The MFS 400, okay, comes with these two pieces here. Okay, it comes with two MFS 200 pieces and MFS 400. All the increments are inside the catalog. The one we're going to use, and we're going to use this to do the circle, the one we're going to use to do the full race panel is the MFS 700. That comes with two 400s, okay? It comes with two 700 millimeter lengths. There's also available 1,000 lengths, okay? They always come packaged too, like this. Okay, what you get with this, I'm going to bring it out of here.
MFS 3000.
You can't, yeah, you buy these two pairs.
Okay. The 2,000 rails do not have the scale on them. So if you think about it, you can also connect them. Okay, when you get a set of 1,000 rails, 2,000 rails, they're going to come with little connectors on the side here. All right, that you can connect them together on this profile here. Overall system. If I want to connect them, we also have another type of connector that works great. And I prefer to connect them this way. All right, and that slips right in.
That's the same one that you use for the regular rail.
Yeah, the guide rail connector works with it. Okay, do you have any of the little pieces that come with the extensions? No, Steve, don't worry about it. I just want to show you, this is much more stout. The pieces that come with it, they line up. But what it is, it's one of these U-bolts. It kind of looks like this. It slides in here to connect them. You get two hex screws here, two here, and it locks them together. Just like that. You see that? Just like this. It connects them. Boom, boom. We prefer to show you guys this way to connect them. Okay, so you can.
Especially when you're adding the 2,000 together.
You want them stout.
I need something that's really, especially if I'm going 14-foot long.
What doesn't come with these, okay, is the template guide. That's the 30 millimeter. Okay, if you get a 1010, 1400, you guys can use the 1400. It's quick, self-centering. Okay, the 2200 is a 30 millimeter. That 30 millimeter fits right in this. This switch can use to cut circles. Okay, look, it's stout. This here is when you're doing a rectangle today. What happens when I'm riding like this? My router wants to walk in like this. This is what this is. This is a hockey puck, they call it. All right, but it's a stabilizer. Okay, and if you look, the radius here, find the one that matches the 30, which is right there. And now you have the balance. The 30.
Oh.
See that? And that's going to be your balance, so you can walk it around just like that. Okay, stabilizer. That's an extra accessory. Yep. It also comes with this ball end. Okay. It has to be, because the way you connect them is right in here. Anybody have the MFS? Yeah. You? What do you use it for?
I've used it.
Oh, no kid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you a tip that frustrated the heck out of me putting this together.
I've done a full race panel, but never used the circle. Right now, I look at it since I've got all the parts. I wonder if I even have all the parts to it.
Also, what also comes with it on both sides of the okay?
It makes you sit there.
I don't use these.
Yeah.
But what these do is these go right on the side here or right in here, and will actually put it on and keep it at a right angle. Okay? I set one up in Lebanon like this. I put one of these on here like this and this, and I can adjust it for my hinges, and then I put these up against the door. So I make a quick template for my router to do a hinge. Okay, and you can do little stuff like that. All right, I'm not going to get confused here because I'm very easy. All right, so to set this up, then you're going to notice right here, see this little ball? Okay, what I do is when I set them up is watch, I loosen it all the way out. Because I was blessed with 10 thumbs. And I pull this all the way out like this, right? I set them up in L's. Okay, it's the best way to do it. So I loosen them all the way up.
Keep one of these on each piece.
Yep. So I set them up, boom and boom. Scale's always on the inside. So I'm going to set it up like this. Hey guys, you're not going to use these all the time. So give yourself a little bit of time to figure out a few things. When you know what I mean? Just go like this, watch. See how that goes in there? I'm just going to tighten this up. The tip I'm going to give you, as I see more and more people doing this, is because I was assembling this one time let me explain what happened. I had never assembled things. I sold a Festool for 4.5 years, never used this system. Okay? And what happened is I came to training with Steve, and he went through it with me, and I went, got it. And no, I did. I got it. Went on the road for about 2 or 3 weeks, went back to my training center, and guess what? Played with it on a Saturday morning and really got it. Okay? There's a few things you can figure out. One of them was, I told you about 10 thumbs, is how to assemble this thing. This one's going to go on just like this. Always tighten them right here, because if this was left loose and this was left loose, and then I got to put these together like this, you want to talk about racking, because these are cut perfectly perpendicular. Okay, this is a square now. This is an accurate square. Okay, so watch. What I did is I did this. I found a way, and I was putting together a big one. Okay, a big series of profiles. I go like this. See the pin right here? Just line it up like this. Set that up, standing straight up. That'll line up. It gets kind of cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
Okay, so watch. I'm going to put it in like this. All right. Always tighten. Then, if I want to loosen it here, I can bring it down in. But always do the opposings. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set this up. I'm just going to show you how it works with circles. All right. I have this piece right here. Okay. You're going to notice the scale right here. All right. I'm going to put it in here like this, and look. See this little T? Fits right in there, and this one's split. Now, Steve and I have both talked about a redesign on this, because when I put this in here and this splits here, this is a tip. Make sure you crank that to spread it, because I still, to this day, in Lebanon, I have a spiral, because as I was spinning this was going sliding. Okay, we think there should be one here and one here as well, just the crank. Okay, and you're going to notice the scale right here. That's what's beautiful about this. When that goes in, okay, I know if I have a 10 millimeter bit here, and I'll show you how to read the scale this afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here. What I like to do is, look, see my one right here? I'm going to put it in here and tighten it here. Okay, I'm going to bring this one here, bring it in, snug it. Right? Don't have to over snug it, but just bring it in. You still want some movement in here, so I can adjust it. And I'll show you how to read that scale in a minute. Because what you're going to do is you're going to set it up once, and now your inside and outside 12 millimeter can be read right here. Okay? So watch this. Now I need a pivot point, don't I? Watch. Yeah, Steve. Things in the restaurant. See right here? This scale starts when I put this in here. See that? Look where that centers up. So if you want to read this scale and use this scale for the diameter or radii of your circle, okay, you use it in this slot here. Now there's going to be a time when you're using this and you need a little bit more if you get this smaller one. Okay, this scale won't be exact, but if you need a little bit more, you can also use it there and extend it and bring it out here. This is your pivot point. So you can drill this. This is 8 millimeter. We have 8 millimeter bits, so you can drill a hole in there, and that's your pivot. What's cool about this is remember how it's expanded.